Hi guys, welcome back. It's your boy Trident. I'm back at it again with another Hogwarts Legacy. This time we will be trying to go and unlock the room of requirement. So let's hop right into it. Alright, let's look at my quest. Alright, room of requirement. Let's select that. Let's select that. Then I'm gonna bring the map up and zoom in. There it is. Let's transfer to the closest one. That must be Merlin. Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Revelio, because we need to go downstairs. Get out the way. Begin.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
Revelio.
Sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Where it is right here. Put it in this one down here.
Excellent work.
Revelio.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Been already moved on, Professor.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I
Lumos.
wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Can't you keep it down?
Revelio.
Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio.
I don't want you too far. I'll just
Levioso.
Levioso.
Accio. Revelio.
Stop this!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Accio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Depulso. Levioso.
Levioso.
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Let me do.
Depulso.
Alright,
Defendo.
wrong thing.
Accio.
First, let me get out of here. I know.
Accio.
Come on.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Well, that didn't work how I anticipated.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. Levioso.
I really intrigued on now. Oh.
Accio.
This is being no use.
Expelliarmus.
Levioso.
I already don't want that. I wanted this.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Let's say option. Yep. Once I get what I want.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, good set of stuff actually.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Alright, let's see what I have. Excuse me. Garbage. Lots of garbage. Let's check here. This one is actually better. The rest is garbage. I'm gonna change the appearance of this one time. We got my spectacles. Let's see what's here. Not some bad stuff. Let's see what's here. Yeah, I can get this one. Rest, garbage. This is actually really good. I might change my broom this time wrong. I got like 4. Oh. Should I get this one or this one has a light on it. I could like that one too as well. You know what? I'm gonna use this one for a bit. Check the handles. Keep the same. Alright, let me change the appearance of this. Give me no that and let's see. Yeah, this looks good. Oh, some other notes here for this note. More challenges, and I'm gonna soon rank up as well.
Revelio.
I'm sure the other pages are here. I was actually saying to teleport, but oh, I can't grab those. Let me just confirm.
Accio.
Nope.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Alright, let's get doing this.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Cause we got a few things in here already, so I was thinking we could get rid of a few things. I know if these paintings, these chairs or something. Okay, let me try. And conjure a potting table. I think I got a potting table. Oh. I'm a small. Let me just get this one. it over here. Oh, I think I understand. I could have sorry. Ready? Yeah, do a big table for no reason. Let me do a small one for now. I'll put these. Alright, I can put this over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Well, luckily, I was already gathering some before.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I mean, oh, it's certain. I just doing this is so I can totally get them started.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Let me just get out of these. About 7 minutes.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Oh.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I think
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
what's this?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Could do a lot in here. I wonder what else we got. Oh, enchanted room. Alright, let me see what's next on the quest. Yeah, it's still this. Yeah, this is the closest one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Over here.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would
Revelio.
So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the...
I'll put it down here.
Tact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Protego!
Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got
Well
it.
done.
That's actually a very useful spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this portkey that...
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
I feel like we could trust him a bit, but tell something a bit off. We'll see.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
Turn in the 60 XP.
Revelio.
Alright, let's see what next is in store for us. Yeah, we still got a couple keys to get. Let me do this first. The Ghost of Love. I think this is the closest. I think I saw two Ghosts in Love at some point while playing this playthrough so far.
Revelio.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I actually feel to do that with Guardian Leviosa. Acquire and use Mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously. I think I could play one of those actually. And I could also sell some stuff. Thing is here I could play the Mandrake. No, I don't want this. Then I'm gonna go get some spiders. I guess we could go into Forbidden Forest and get some spiders.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Anything here?
Hello
or
there.
somewhere else?
In the market for potions, are we?
Yeah, that was incorrect.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Start just selling. You need to sell all, but you know actually.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Let's see. Somebody gotta be selling some mandrakes. Music gear. Pet and piece of play shop. Might actually be this one I want. Can't hop over there. Ooh, I didn't see that, Jess. Alright, did I? Did I open this? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, I did open this. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
No mandrake at all. I could get some of these.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Already.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
Let's see, where can I go? Oh, right here. That's what I want. That's what I want. I think I could teleport there to save me a little bit of time. But I feel like the old teleports like this shouldn't take much
Does
time.
it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Because it isn't really bad.
Oh, watch your
Revelio.
Have you leave here alive? You're a force to be reckoned with,
Lumos.
scaring all the goblins away.
Revelio.
I'm both up top there too. I'm gonna grab that quickly.
Accio.
The same chimney.
Confringo.
Oh, wrong thing.
Lumos.
Oh, chest right here too. I mean, grab this.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oops. That's right to do that. Anyways.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Let's grab some of these.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh, there's
You're
another
a
one of
force
those.
to be reckoned with, scaring all the goblins away.
I already didn't notice that before.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Venomous.
No.
I hope you have your affairs in order. I'd say you're right. Dismal's more to work for. You know what they say? Dark skies before a storm.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Cursed fiends. Confringo!
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have Accio. Potato! Cost us out.
Levioso!
We had that hurting woman till you showed
Incendio.
up. Cape flapper.
Accio! Confringo!
You casting off. Exploso!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
I've seen your match, and I'm not... Had enough?
Assignment's all finished. Nobody will believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
You will regret coming.
Confringo! Crucible.
I will make you pay. I don't have time for this. I won't rest.
was that? What's that? Who's there?
Gryffindor. Confringo!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
No more. Ha! Another. You're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Hey,
What do you make of my
Confringo! Confringo!
You've made a grave mistake. Might want to look up.
knew you had one less shield to worry about. Aha! Back, get away! Potatoes! Arrogant child! You're weak to that.
Crucial. Confringo!
You disappoint me!
Pity, not quite. Imperial.
When do you think to give up?
Crucial.
You always had a lucky shot. Unreal. Such arrogance.
Confringo. Crucial.
A miss.
Confringo.
I'm embarrassed for you!
Much too slow.
Confringo.
It's the student who released Treadwell!
You will.
I won't go down as easy!
Confringo.
Thank you.
Potato.
Someone been taken out last week. I won't rest. Dead.
Crucial. Imperial. Confringo. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Potato. Stupefy. Crucial. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Potato. Crucial. Confringo. Rest easy, my large friend.
I'll have taken your life.
Potato!
Stop that! Hard to pin down. What?
Trick sauce.
This has become personal.
Imperial.
Happening.
Knew you were still.
How nice of
This has become personal. Never did care much for this.
Imperial.
Release me! Barbara, why is coming back this way? Let's get this over with. What are your thoughts on electricity?
How did that feel? Learned that in did ya?
Dare you use that spell on me?
Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo.
What have you done?
Imperial.
Oh, what's the nice Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis!
Confringo.
I won't will.
Finally! So, near I find you!
Confringo.
What are you up to now?
wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared. Really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees. Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio.
Spend all day in flying. Should have been born a hippogriff.
You try coming up with clever passwords day in, day out. Not as easy as it looks.
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would! Let us keep our heads about this!
Revelio.
I was looking for that one Bell Place, guys, but my memory is not serving me right. It's not down here for sure. I can tell you that.
Revelio.
Oh, some slight lag. Let me get this off the map. Let me just get this off the map here. I believe it will be somewhere over here. It might be. This is the library.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Is it? Don't they say that? It is say.
There's only so much one can take of dragon scale.
Let's see potion. Lucky me.
Revelio.
I didn't even notice this.
Got it.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
I guess we could fall out of the room. If you have a pass here again, we could always come back right. Oh, you already came along there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd like to shop in the house.
We had already right here. Yep.
Leviosa.
I just feel like there's supposedly a secret there.
One up, one to go. Revelio.
Oh, this is what I was looking for. It was here. Found it. Where is the bell?
Revelio.
What is here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that all? Oh, that just
Revelio.
All that, just for a little noise and no.
Revelio.
No reward at all. I fail to believe. I fail to believe there is something secret about that. Oh well. Let's see what quests we have in store. Oh, I have a couple things I could level up in my talents. That's actually rather useful. And harvest flux weed, acquire combat plants and use them simultaneously. Then we could get Flipendo. Alright, let's go and get that done. Now the question is, do we get to room requirement from here? I feel like I wanted it to be daytime.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Dobby. Let me see this scarf actually. Barely worn. I could have sworn I had a plant station here. Alright, Alright, so you gotta go and get some of that. Which one is it? Oh, that. Oh, this one here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
Oh, you got actually got in there.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Brass.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Actually, I wanna head up here because I wanna buy some stuff.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable.
Welcome. Come on in, come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Oh, it's good thing I got a couple more of them. Alright, so they got 1, 2, 3. They got all of them I can use in battle. Let me just pop this over here so I don't miss some put down. Let's go back and grow some fluxweed. Some Hogwarts weed. That's what we will be growing today. I thought I bought some fluxweed. Oh, I need a bigger pot. Probably get a bigger pot, that's the thing. I think this is the correct. Okay, can I use... should be able to use here.
What are you up to now?
Potter. Oh, this is only... Alright, let me look at quests, because it will just probably do that another time. just gonna do this. We probably could do at least the enemies one time. Oh, that's pretty far off. May die or may not die. Let's see. Oh, enemies below me. I wonder what that told me so.
Yes, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do worry too much.
I wish I could like turn this camera down because I can't see below me.
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is there. Gryffindor. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned. So this is the infamous absconder.
He ran? Oh no.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Holy shit. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get the hell out of here. I gotta get out of here, bro. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, it's time to get out of here, bro. Get out of Dodge. Alright, Hogwarts. And oh shit. Oh shit, coming back around in a circle.
Incendio.
I don't want that. I don't. Great escape of my life. Grab a couple more phones while I at it. Alright, at least I get something accomplished.
Clockwise.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Lovely to see you both.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Damn, I look good.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I think I could remember
You
it.
and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, Everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know
like
that
a room without tower.
It's not far.
You went up there, had owls.
Yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oh, okay. Actually wrong. I'm actually wrong. Well, I thought I went there. I thought that was the one close to the school, but I was wrong.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Alright guys, so I can go ahead and end the episode right here. Next time we come back, we'll just well, meet Professor right here and complete the trail. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more episodes like this. Till next time guys, peace out.